everybody? Welcome back to Cash Kicks TV. Today we're back with a new video, and it is a video on the top upcoming releases coming up. This is going to be like 5 to 6 shoes that I find pretty intriguing to me. You know, usually when there's a big releases coming out, I do try to do a video on them, and I haven't really been doing that lately, so I said, you know what? Let's dig into some of these releases and talk about some of the ones that I'm excited about coming out. Before we get into the video, make sure you please hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers and we're less than 50 away. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to help make this happen. And we're going to be at 2,000 in no time. Also, don't forget to leave this video with a like. See how many views our videos get. And the likes never really make sense. So please do not forget to hit that like button. And let's get straight into today's video. Alright, you guys. So let's get into these top releases about to come out. We are almost now at the end of September, so we're not going to talk about any releases that obviously already dropped. So let's go with what's coming up really soon, and that is the Air Jordan 5 Oreo or Moonlight. I'm going to call these the Oreos because that's how I remember them being called when they dropped a few years ago. At first, honestly, I really did like these shoes. I'm referring to the last drop, but when I saw them in person, it really didn't look the same to me as it did online. So just remembering that makes me not really excited for this pair. It's definitely a pass for me. Something that I'm not looking to add for my collection. But I do know it's going to be a big release. Anytime there's a black and white Jordan 5 going to drop, that goes with so many things. People are going to want them, so I definitely understand that. But for me personally, it will not be picked up and added to my collection. Just for the simple fact that I just didn't like the way they looked in person at all. So let's go into our second shoe, and this shoe has been all over the internet, and that is the Nike Dunk Low Championship Red. Honestly, I was not fond of these shoes at first, just zooming in, but I really like these. I really do like. I like the colorway, the white and red. Honestly, Dunks to me have been the comeback of the year this year is definitely the Nike Dunk. So whenever one drops, it seems like everyone wants them. But this colorway, it's something different than what we've been getting. I really like the red, the university red that they got in there. I'm trying to see. These came out 35 years ago. Wow. So these haven't dropped in 35 years. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that is true. These have not been released in 35 years. It is a great material, I could tell just by looking at the shoe. So definitely going to try to add these to my collection if I can. They are dropping September 28th for $100 USD. So one thing good about Dunks is if you get them for retail, you get them for a good price. They're not expensive. They're not like Jordans where they're raising 10, 20 bucks every 2 months. They usually stick around at this price. So if you were lucky enough to get them for retail, it's pretty much nothing to you. But if you have to pay resale, some of these resell on these Dunks for just regular colorways is honestly ridiculous. So I definitely understand if you don't get them for retail, you're just done with them. That's kind of where I stand on Dunks, but some people, they love their Dunks. Let's go into now the next shoe. It actually got pushed back. It was supposed to drop on September 25th. And this is my most anticipated shoe coming up for me personally that you're going to hear in this video. And that is the Air Jordan 5 Orange Blaze. Guys, I am in love with this shoe. And I honestly don't even really know why. It's not really much to it. It's an all-white Jordan 5, which you guys already know I do not like. But the orange and gray just meshes so well with this shoe. And once I seen that this shoe got pushed to October 2nd, which is one day before my birthday, to me this is just meant to be in my possession. It's just the perfect birthday gift from myself to myself. I gotta get these, man. I need these. I can already picture the outfits with these. And this is 100% a cop. Be ready for the unboxing and review to this shoe dropping on my birthday because it's a must to have these shoes. The material, the sale is a little bit off because it's actually not white. It's sail, which is kind of like an off-white. But I don't know, man. I think these are really going to hit. Unless I get them and I see them in person and it looks really cheap, that's the only way it could throw me off. But as of right now, these are like a 10 out of 10. 100% gotta cop these. These are number one on my list. Let's go into our next shoe. I'll be honest, guys, the releases, they're not ending the year as strong as they usually do. But we're going to show what's coming up anyways. So our next shoe, we have the Nike Dunk Low Championship Gray. Honestly, I'm straight up say I'm not really feeling this shoe. They're going with the obsidian colorway look. Kind of looks like a Georgetown, but it's just the picture. It's really more of an obsidian colorway. They're going with the darker blues. Not really my thing. I think it's cool. You know, it's another Dunk coming out. You know, it's not a terrible colorway, just not really my style. So it's definitely going to be a pass for me. These are dropping October 15th. So the middle of October. Not really too much dropping in October other than those 5s that we've just seen. So if you're just hungry to cop something, then maybe this might be the right option for you. But for me, I'm definitely going to have to pass. And another shoe that we have dropping in October is going to be on October 30th, so the day before Halloween. And it is the Jordan 3 Pine Green. Now, usually for me, this shoe would just be a no. I do not want the green on a shoe. Usually just is a no-no for me. But if that black is a suede, which what it looks like it is right now, it changes everything on this shoe for me. If you're gonna give me amazing quality, it just changes the whole shoe. Like, now I can put up with the green. And if you look at the back, even that looks a little like suede. No way. That's suede. Yeah, no. Oh, that's a bad picture of them there. Let me just... That is not the greatest picture of them there, but hopefully we see more of the first picture. But like I was saying, if the quality is going to be amazing, I got to at least see these shoes in person. It could be a cop. It could be a cop. That's mainly what I wanted to say about that shoe, is that the quality looks amazing. So it's a to be determined on what we're going to do with those. It's possible. If that black is suede and it looks at, like, if the quality looks as good as it does in person, then I possibly might add that to the collection. Let's go into the last shoe that we will be talking about today, and that is the Air Jordan 12 Royalty. Someone left a comment under the shoe saying the exact same thing that I'm wondering. What is the difference between these and the Taxis? I have no idea at all, but it looks pretty much the same as the Taxis, and it's definitely something that I would want to add to my collection. Like I said, it's not dropping until November 13th. This is way down the line, but I was just really intrigued to see that these are coming out again. I recently just sold my pair that I got a few years ago. Would I add these back in my collection? 100%, because the reason why I sold mine was because they were a little too big. So I was kind of waiting for these to come out again. It's just kind of shocking me to see. Usually you would have more build-up towards a shoe like this, and I feel like there is no build-up. But if they're going to drop these November 13th, I'm looking to get my right size this time, which is size 11, and add these back into the collection. Let me know in the comments which one of these shoes that we've just seen intrigues you guys the most. Which one are you looking forward to? Which one's a cop? Which one's a pass? Let me know all this in the comments section. If you guys missed these videos as well, let me know. We haven't really gone over what shoes are about to be released month, because honestly the views were not doing the greatest. So I was like, maybe we should start doing something else. But if you guys missed these, let me know. Maybe we will start doing them again when the month first begins, so we could just see what's coming each month. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to 2,000 subscribers. I am Cash Kicks TV, and we out.
What it do? Sauce up on you too. You know I'm dripping, baby, and you dripping too. I know you love me, baby, and I love you too. I know you love me, baby, and I love you too.